Hi, in this video I'm going to talk to you about triple or multiple drones on the border pipe. Highland pipes have their 3 drones out fanned, and you have 1 bass and 2 tenor. There are various combinations in a border pipe, but a very popular one is a bass, a tenor and an alto drone. They are 1 octave apart, so they all play the note G, but 1 octave separates them. You move up from 1 drone, you think you're doing well, you go on to 2 and wow, you're back to square 1, extra air going through, go back to your bellows or blowing technique, and you bring the 3rd one in and the whole thing starts all over again. But it's worth it, it's worth persevering. Now when I'm tuning up a multiple drone, it depends again on the individual maker and which drone is most suitable. On this particular set I prefer to use the middle drone to tune against. So I have some plugs, so I'll simply unplug my drone. That's not too bad. Now I'll close off my chanter. Some expensive ones you can get a drone switch. I don't, I just throttle it, I just squeeze it. And I'll bring in my bass drone. And if it's not quite in, again you get that beat. And hopefully they will be nicely harmonious. This top drone is the hardest one to tune, I find. To do that, my personal choice is to plug up the bass drone, carefully not knocking it out of tune. And again I'm listening for beats. That sounds pretty good to my old ears. So we're now bringing our bass drone in. And we have this celestial sound, the perfect harmony. And it gives you a nice rich background against which you can play your beautiful tunes. So, pressure off. The hard bit is getting them to start all together. So here I'm blowing as much air in as I can without any noise, and then I'll run up and down the scale a couple of times to make sure that everything is sounding okay. If it's not, I'll go back and adjust. But this is the one which is really quite sensitive. If you are pushing too hard, that is the drone that will tell you. Okay, well that's your 3 drones, and good luck.